4-drink minimum.
4-drink minimum.
No drink maximum.
This is where I start the recording early because I don't want to deal with it later. So probably going to be a fairly big silence from this point until Scrodrick and Vomit show up. I know what I could do. I could read this book out loud. All right. The Great Controversy. Page 279. Paragraph 2. For 18 centuries, this work of ministration continued in the first apartment of the sanctuary. The blood of Christ, pleaded in behalf of penitent believers, secured their pardon and acceptance with the Father if their sins had deliberately rejected the truths presented by Luther. Quote, I am firmly resolved to imitate the example of my ancestors. Foresaw that the undue assumption of authority indulged by the scribes and Pharisees would not cease with the dispersion of the Jews. The gospel would have brought to France the solution of those political and social problems. Hey, Vomit.
Talking to yourself about political and pollutional problems?
That's, I would have corrected you, but you're more right when you said it that way.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye and I looked the other way. What else could I do? I just stared at the doorway and knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey Internet! Highway 47 lives to die another day, but we're not watching Bond movies because we're not doing that yet, or maybe ever. I don't know. I'm Shaggy B, and Draco Funk is absent. But here to fill his shoes with cement is Scrodrick.
Oh, I mean, there's other things it can be filled with, so...
Yeah, such as vomit.
Nice segue.
Yeah, see? Once in a while they happen and they're pretty good. But yeah, it's a 4-drink minimum tonight, maybe. I don't know. Is it?
It definitely needs to be.
Yeah, you're right. So yeah, it is a 4-drink minimum tonight, and this is where we reveal the title, right, Vomit?
Yeah.
All right, we are watching Battle Star Wars.
Oh, the very famous movie, Battle Star Wars.
Battle Star
Wars.
Oh.
And I don't remember anything else about it except the title and how much I was sobbing while I learned of it last week. So, Vomit, do you know some things about this movie that you could tell the people?
Battle Star Wars was released January 28th, 2020. It has an IMDb rating of 1.8. You can easily find it on YouTube.
Yes.
You can just search Battle Star Wars. Maybe if editor Draco Funk or whoever edits this remembers, it'll be in the description.
Yeah, or even maybe on screen with like the whole URL that you'll have to like pause because we'll leave it up there for like 3 frames.
Yeah.
And then you just type it all in.
Yeah.
Clicking a link is for posers.
Right. And we're posers here tonight.
That's true. So Battle Star Wars. We decided that this would be at least maybe funnier than Alien and Predator.
I saw some pictures and I was laughing. They were supposed to be taken seriously.
That's more than Alien and Predator gave us. So
yeah. This one gives that just 0.1 more.
Yeah. It gave 100. It gave 101%.
And in reference to that image I sent earlier, when I was scrolling around on the page, I saw that this movie was on a list called Worst Movies I've Ever Seen.
All right.
And I was like, well, what else could possibly be on a list of 35 titles of worst movies I've ever seen?
Oh, and you found out.
And that's where I discovered that the Nail Gun Massacre exists as a movie.
I only have one question about that list. Is Jan Gary on it?
I mean, he didn't necessarily say that it's the worst movies in existence.
I know. I just want to know if there's somebody else in the universe that has also seen it.
I see here Metal Man, which is clearly an attempt at making Iron Man.
I think you mentioned Metal Man in the list of movies.
Probably.
that we could have been watching instead of Alien Predator while we watched Alien
Or
Predator last
Steel.
week. Yeah, enjoy our Alien Predator commentary if you would like to hear us just recite movie titles for other shitty movies.
Like this one.
Because we were so fucking bored.
The Fappening.
The Fappening?
Oh,
The
no.
Fappening.
That's a movie?
The Fappening, inspired by the August 2014 celebrity cell phone hack.
Yeah, I thought that was just a subreddit. I mean,
Didn't that subreddit get banned?
yeah,
I don't
I'm sure
know,
it did.
but they turned this around into 2015 release. So,
Oh.
Starring Lennifer Jorrens.
Hold on. Honky Holocaust.
Oh,
Well,
Corona Zombies.
oh, okay, all right, cool. Let's save the.
And Norbit.
let's save
All
this
right,
for the
Let's save
commentary.
this. Let's save this for when we need it. Well, we are watching Battle Star Wars on YouTube, and to find it, do all the stuff that we said, and then Skrodrick, what's the procedure to make sure that we're in sync?
I mean, like, go to YouTube, and I'm going to open one so I know what it's like on desktop, because I hardly ever watch YouTube on desktop in sync with people. So, open up a video, and it's going to be really loud because my volume wasn't set for it. And that was gunshots, because I was watching gun reviews earlier. Oh. So there's a problem.
Ads?
So I paused the video and I dragged the slider back to the beginning, and it autoplays.
Oh, great.
Well,
So what you want to do is go to youtube-dl.org.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there we go. Okay, so it finally worked. I guess it was because it hadn't loaded enough of the video. So it was totally reloading it every time I drug it to the beginning. So press play, let it load for a little bit, pause it, drag the slider all the way back to the beginning, and then we'll give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! And you should be synced up with us. You know, no plan, just like you said there, vomit.
Yeah, so I think we should probably start this now before we get any older.
Do we need to take a pause to make sure everybody's ready?
Yes.
Page 325. All who have received the light upon these subjects are to bear testimony of the great truths which God has committed unto them.
Ricky 1, released 1986.
Oh no. What? I heard 1986. Nothing good can come of that. I mean,
Nope. Okay. Well, shall we start this?
oh sure.
All right, this is Battle Star Wars, and we're starting it together. God knows why. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I thought I was having a stroke.
Over 1,300 years cycles into the future. The universe is run.
By the Coalition of Planets. The Coalition, a once peaceful group of I have not drank power.
He seeks one thing:
Nah.
power. Lord Molester.
Lord Molester, yeah.
Led by
Commander Corned Beef Ray Straw.
Embarks to escape mission to the planet Haven.
Oh, I remember Planet Haven. There's going to be like nudity in this.
Oh wow.
If I lean right, then they'll remember to tilt the
Yeah.
camera.
If you lean to the right, then the artificial gravity adjusts. Like, it just reads your position and adjusts accordingly, so if it feels out of sync, you just lean to the side and it fixes itself.
Yeah. Ajax. Gotcha, Brillo. Ooh, the lens flare drive.
Powered by J.J. Abrams.
That's just what this movie needs. Oh,
Oh no, he's
Is that-
holding a thing.
is that one of those Halo swords but backwards?
Yes.
Yeah, that was one of the things I laughed at in the image, was one guy was blatantly holding a Halo sword.
Yeah,
wearing a suit that looks more plastic than metal and not futuristic at all, but like a recycled trash can.
Also, somebody else's. It clearly doesn't fit him at all. You left the door open and your back's turned, and he's still coming.
Uh-huh.
Is he? Because he was walking progressively in the same direction, and they didn't go very far from what I could see.
See, there
Oh, there he is.
Sorry, I had to piss. Now I'll kill you. That's just a Halo sword.
Yeah.
The hell is that accent? Says the guy who boarded my ship with a sword. Wait, wow, whoa.
I like the smartphone attached to his wrist.
Okay, so in that camera shot, the sword's pointing up, but when they cut to the other angle, it's pointing down.
Oh my god,
Yes,
that's Earth.
Someone, God farted out Earth.
On the first day, God farted out the Earth.
And on Wednesday after Taco Tuesday.
Yes.
Came the shirting.
Yeah.
Checking Twitter. That is...
I'm definitely Scottish.
I'm Scottish Russian from German. Oh no, the red lights!
Oh, no, they're coming back. Everything's fine. They're blowing the engines.
Just, we walked like 2 steps forward. Do it now!
So is that sword just attached to his hand, or?
Well, I
He's
mean,
afraid
they
to put it down. It's an expensive prop.
yeah, they
Sorry,
weren't thinking
Stradrick, I
of a
cut
way
you
to, stow it because it's supposed to be an energy sword.
Yeah. And it's pointing up again.
It's in defensive position.
Oh.
Oh no! Our free Unity assets are breaking.
No.
The Asylum.
Battle
Star Wars. Allison Gorsk.
All the credits move so fast.
Luke Fataruso. Canyon. Okay, a gun.
Yeah, like we totally came up with this in concept art and didn't rip it off from something else.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, they're just going to blatantly put that out there.
Hey, Nicole Morani is in this one.
Was she in the last one? I think I blacked out in an attempt to forget the movie.
I don't know. I'm still not sure whether or not LL Cool J was in the last one.
I'm still not sure. I don't know.
Honda. Oh, Honor. It's just the font is stupid, so I thought...
I kind of like the idea of them just driving a Honda. Like, Honda has survived to the age of making starships. 2 cycles later. So
those
years?
are years for you primitive,
And it's a gun
Not-
star?
Yeah.
This is Star Gun.
Cleaning my gun. Cleaning my gun.
Lightly polishing the outside of my weird gun pistol.
Ooh.
And it's got a scope on it for long-range shooting.
Yes, what you need in a spaceship.
It's important for a pistol to have a scope on it.
Yeah, when you're in a spaceship.
When you're in a spaceship.
The hallway is, maybe 40 yards long.
At least the models are on point in this one.
Check out that futuristic shirt he's got on.
Oh, I like how
Yeah,
this is the same hallway as the last one, but the lights are purple now.
Yes.
He's got a raccoon tail on his jacket because that's the way they did things when he was a kid.
Yes, in the future.
Made a secretarium. Thinking about the name Han Only One. Hey, Brandon Bondage.
How do you measure a year? 2,756 Novaks. Oh, that's Ajax? I was expecting a box of detergent.
RC Ajax. And both of them could easily pass as a bar of detergent. Why would a man wearing primarily chains as a shirt want to know anything?
Also, how's he
Good
going to get
point.
that gun off his back?
Yeah, really.
He doesn't.
Somebody
he just
hung it
shoots
there
it.
as a joke.
He tugs on the right chain and it shoots to the side. In the future, all the women show their midriffs.
I was
Except
going
for
to
this
say
one.
that, except this one, who might be an android.
That's a barcode. I'll bet that barcode scans for, like, Ajax.
Everyone else is Ajax.
Yeah. Lesbian robots?
This is the future Democrats want. Oh, there is midriff
I
on
mean-
her. Okay.
I wouldn't call myself a Democrat, but I mean, yes.
And really,
You're wearing his shirt.
Yeah, he was a very small man. Dun, ticka, dun, ticka, ticka, dun, dun.
Oh, it's Hagrid.
And now, I will walk to receive my master's degree.
I'm going to keep my robe on.
finally, after getting out of the shower, we found a new place to look. This is the same
So-
bridge set, right?
Maybe.
Like, there's only like 3 sets, and they just changed the color of the lighting.
Okay, 10 minutes in, yeah. So this is following the pattern of the other movie, where at about this point, I'd started to get the feeling like I should understand more of what's going on by now, and that feeling only got worse. So, saddle up.
Yeah.
Oh.
This was on the list of the worst movies I've ever seen by some guy on IMDb.
Seems trustworthy.
So what you drinking
Space rum.
tonight?
Space
Uh,
rum.
I've got water. Yeah, I've got water.
How about you, Scrodrick?
I have Snug, which is a hard cider. I've had it before on this. It's a limited edition,
stuff.
but I've never had a issue finding it. So I don't
Limited
know.
to everywhere.
I was about to say it's limited in that it's only sold in your town.
I guess I don't know.
I was wondering the same thing, dude. What, you mean you wouldn't trust that face?
I forgot she had a face. I was focusing on the wires in the background. because they don't make sense. Like,
I thought
some of them are very nicely bound. Some of them, like, start out bound, and then they just, like, oh, we need more wires, so they just swirl it around in an area for a while.
So the director threw a birthday party for his kids, and they had a silly string fight, and at the end of the fight, he's like, I've got it! And took a picture of his living room and took it to the set designer and said, do this!
The set designer just expanded the picture and taped it on the wall. You know, it's not as bad as Alien Predator, where they walked into the tent and then you could see the garage door behind them.
That's true. They built a military base out of shipping containers.
Yeah.
I wonder what the budget on this movie was.
Not enough.
Support our Patreon to give us a higher budget than this film.
Yeah.
$1 donation will do. No, that's actually harsh. I'm sure those Halo swords cost money.
No, probably. And that trash can that guy was wearing. I mean, like, trash cans are fucking expensive now. Like just a regular old, like, Rubbermaid, like, you know, basic, you know, pedal flip top trash can is like $40 at Walmart now.
Wow.
I know.
That's a very detailed description of the cost of a trash can.
I was at Walmart and I saw them there and I was dismayed.
He is not drinking enough to be in this film.
No, he's not. I really want him to take off one of those gloves and then start moonwalking.
He's whispering about pirates.
They said something about pirates.
They're gonna be pirates to save the universe, like Han Solo.
So we're out to plunder booty in space. Is that what I'm getting?
I mean,
Seems right.
look how they're dressed. They're asking for it.
I don't agree.
That's definitely not Earth because of the fact that the continents are upside down.
Yeah, that's rah. We're going to not Africa.
Yes. We're going to Acrifa.
Acrifa. I've come down with the Acrifa.
It's let's see.
It's C. There we go.
Instructions unclear. I just my pants.
I forgot to pay attention to the movie because I was trying to say Madagascar backwards.
They're probably going to try to go to that planet that was there at the beginning that decloaked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because for some reason it's a secret.
The only place the collated planets can't... The coalition of planets can't... What's it?
Yep. A what?
It's his special brand of bottled water he likes.
Oh, okay.
I want her to be here for this. My Astera.
Are they gonna like blow the planet up? Are they gonna do a Tarkin? Is that what's gonna happen? Who put duct tape all over the walls?
Oh, okay. Okay, so the voice isn't giving it away? That, like, do you think she just, like, swallowed a mute or something?
I don't know, I'm distracted by laryngitis, man.
Yeah. Blew my vocal cords numb. Space numb.
No, man, he's in a band.
Yeah.
Would you like to come see our show?
That
He keeps forgetting his lines.
We're like a really hardcore Fall Out Boy cover band. Oh, I turned my back for like 30 seconds. I remember this part. This is where they jettison, and then the scanner guys are like, "There's no life forms aboard," and then they're like, "That's fine." Yes,
In order to save on casting, they just taped barcodes to one woman's neck 3 times.
Oh wait, she's a telepathic android?
I mean, maybe they're on some sort of android network.
Like she
Oh,
has
yeah.
Wi-Fi, you know?
Yeah, space Wi-Fi.
It has really long range.
You guys ever watch Big Enough, the music video?
Somebody's on a peyote trip right now.
Where's that screaming cowboy to be over there behind the mountain?
That's what I was making a reference to.
Okay, yeah.
I think Scrodrick's joke was better, though.
I agree.
Bow before the coalition of bathrobes.
Dramatic music and nothing comes of it.
Yep. Wait, you have a daughter?
Yeah, the girl in the escape pod that isn't a robot.
God damn it!
I like space drive-thrus. Like, it makes sense and it doesn't.
She's scantily clad and sweaty because she's in space.
Space sweaty. Space scantily.
It's very hot in space.
Yeah.
Bow, chicka wow, chicka wow, bow, chicka wow, 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 bow, chicka wow.
You got a nasty surprise coming. Oh, her father is Lord Molester.
Yeah, her father is Lord Bathrobe.
Lord Molester wears a bathrobe to work. I suppose that makes
I was
sense.
gonna say, yeah, that's actually the most logical thing this movie's given us.
Yep. Go ahead and finish that drink you were working on.
I'm already on drink number 2.
Good.
I want to be drunk enough to make this week's thumbnail match last week's.
Sounds
Oh
good.
boy.
This is tempting me to go have 1 or 2 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
8. Good. I'll be right back.
I wasn't going to until I heard the title of this.
All right, I'll be back. Tell me what happens in the next 2 minutes or so.
Okay. Oh wow.
Yeah, dubbing.
There's a thing.
Get out of here, chained up Cody.
Yeah, quit talking, moron.
Hey, I've said I was with the enemy, but it's for your own good to come with me. It's all cool. I'm extremely distracted by the I've just realized that there's just an old computer open behind them. You can see the plug or the slots there.
Uh-huh. Yep. I mean, if their budget is 0,
Yeah.
they're trying to make creative use of it.
I mean, that doesn't look bad. It wasn't until they zoomed in enough that I could see the expansion slots that I really got distracted.
Doesn't
From
look like
being
I missed anything.
What? No.
Okay.
Midriff girl saved poofy hair guy by having robot girl imitate her dad or something.
Like Data. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, this is a what is this? This is a Star Hill Brewery triple note fruited Belgian style golden ale. And it tastes like paint thinner. Perfect.
Why'd they walk around the other corner just to have to walk through the frame on that one?
Because they were they wanted to do the thing where she was like, "Get all your ships out here," and he's like, "Both of them?" Which would have been a better line than what they actually used. And then they just talked about how everyone on the planet was refugees, and he's like, "I think we got like this super squad, but whatever."
Oh, it's a ZWing.
It starts out like a line, but then its wings fold out to a Z.
And it has the Purina logo on the door, so we know it's full of dog food. Oh, hey, she zapped in.
She zooped.
And she zapped out.
She's got the zoops. Apparently she can Star Trek style hologram.
Gonna have to use the
God.
plaid drive. Got it.
Yeah. To not that.
So this character's just Lone Star, is what it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He light speeded all over my ship.
I thought this wasn't a porno. Well,
I'm running like a badass.
and put on a goddamn wife beater or something.
The camera guy, as he was moving back, bumped into those wires that were hanging from the ceiling, and then that's why they were swinging, and they left that in and used that take.
Yeah. A seat would be important before the belt.
That's just a gaming chair covered in rhino liner.
Yeah. As every good starship should have.
I mean, it's used for when you shit yourself, I guess. See, Purina, like
It's
dog chow.
Purina, yeah.
Uh-huh. When he has
Whatever
the Mad
stickers
Cat's
that look-
gaming wheel, you know?
Yeah.
This was the best thing we could find at Goodwill today.
Kind of a good find for Goodwill.
What?
I think they spray tanned her chest below the collar, so it looked like her head was a different part.
That would be some good effort if they did.
I'm not saying that I'm looking at her chest. I'm just saying it's the most.
Yeah, you
interesting
actually
part
have
of
made
the screen.
me start to look at her chest. So now I'm trying to... I was
I
just
mean,
like...
I can't tell with all the magic color changing lighting, you know?
Yeah. Oh, a CRT. Cool. With vector graphics.
Space CRT with space vectors.
Yeah. I put Trash Can Man in stasis or something. You know, we should just let him out. It'll be fine. A good thing he still has his sword.
Yeah, he's holding it by the blade. It's fine.
Yeah. I can't breathe without my sword.
He did get it out of his right hand.
True. We've been asking ourselves that the whole movie, lady.
Spontaneous orgasm. Side effect of the stasis.
He's got a vapor suit. Cool.
Wait,
Okay, that's not bad. Except for
wait.
the fact that it didn't affect them.
Is he going to take out those other ships with the pathetic sword?
He's just going to throw it out the window.
We do know from Star Trek that hexagons are the ultimate protection against something.
Did he just... Did he
Yeah.
seriously just...
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks, Space Zod.
I am dense.
Yeah, the name Dense is very appropriate for you after that last move. Did he just add fishing gear to his vest?
Yeah. I was going to try to say I don't trust a man covered in carabiners and his accent, but I can't roll my R's for 10 minutes. Well, he can't either, so I guess it's alright. It's the show to the...
His name is Dense.
His name is Dense.
His name is Dense.
His name is Dense. Hallelujah.
Well, at least we're like already a third of the way through the movie, and it has moved by relatively fast.
That's true. I was going to say they've done more, but they haven't. It's just made more sense for them to be standing in one place on a spaceship than it does in like a huge forest.
So he was able to like cut through like 5 starships, but a door stopped him.
I mean, to be fair, if he ran through the door, he probably would have broken the starship.
Maybe the sword has to charge up again.
If they break the plot,
If they break the plot, we're all fucked.
Let me try that again. If they break the prop, we can't shoot in that corner anymore.
Man, I need a bulletproof vest
euphemism?
and a bunch of electrical tape.
Let's hope his loyalties are in order. Ma'am, I'm not completely convinced that you have 2 ears.
Maybe she has like a cauliflower ear.
Like her one ear is human and the other one's cauliflower?
I like that better than what I was thinking.
Oh, there it is. Damn. Fantasy ruined.
Yeah, I was in my 20s before I realized that my earlobes are like attached all the way down.
You have earlobes?
I mean, I you know, I wouldn't expect you to like know the ins and outs of my exact ear shape, but you know.
I don't really want to be ins or outs of your ears.
That's exactly why I wouldn't think you would know that. I'm going to keep drinking.
Go hit them with this.
Oh, he can't work
math and
yeah. He can't fly around and kill things in gravity.
So it's just some. Okay.
Is that ship made out of leather?
We call this ship the Leather Daddy. I think she just gave me sentience.
And I spat on the controls so she'll short it out.
Their ship kind of reminds me of a Romulan bird of prey, just stretched backwards with some like off the sides.
Yeah, kind of. You're a needy little fucker, aren't you?
He's got little rubber on the inside, so it's more comfortable.
Yeah.
You can tell because of how stiff it is, it doesn't look right in a chair.
Well, he's also the first person to have ever used that chair, so maybe it's just a really uncomfortable chair, and that's why nobody sits in it except him.
Too dense to get out of it now.
God, shut up, dude.
It says the man who just blew up 4 ships with his face.
He's like the anti-Helen.
He's Nella.
Yes. From the planet of Upside Down Earth.
I don't know why I wanted to put an F in the word Earth.
He's from the planet Earth, which is populated only by clones of Will Smith. That would be a much better movie.
You okay, Squadrick?
Never.
Okay. Your extended silence made me think that you just f***ed off.
No.
Oh, good. We sent a couple of.
Oh, good. It's more people.
Yeah, we sent a couple of D&D players to the surface. To
Send
LARP
in the
away.
interns.
Yeah.
D&D dwarf. Girl who's willing to show midriff.
Ah.
Okay, more interns.
They failed their investigation check on that corpse.
See, that's...
You better. That dude's gonna get a nasty sunburn if you leave him there.
I think he's... I mean, did he stun him or did he just kill him?
No, they're
I don't
dead.
know. Alright.
He's gonna get a nasty sunburn and die of gunshots.
Well,
Ice skin!
don't cry. Your eyeliner will run.
Yeah. Comes back and he's got a single tear tattooed on his cheek.
He tried to act like he was hitting that guy, and that guy overacted getting hit. Check out that space weed there in the corner.
Pretty cool. If only they could have moved it.
There we go. We zoomed in slightly so you don't see it anymore.
They can't get the rig up the hill.
Yeah.
Like, we tried, but Larry just can't do it anymore. After he lost his leg to the diabetes.
That's one of those weird, like, I think that's one of those plants with the oddly like thick and furry kind of leaves, you know?
Yeah?
Like they grow around here sometimes.
Yeah?
Shit, a ZWing. If only there were some shrub. Oh.
Yes, those laser-resistant shrubs.
Well, yeah, but if you're just looking for a place to hide, like seriously, hide in a bush.
What? Who needs bushes when you've got hexagons?
Yeah, hide behind the dude with the shield. Oh, there's some random people.
Get rid of the crimson jacket, maybe?
What?
She keeps
she was-
pretending it's a communicator to scare people.
Yeah.
I like the water heaters in the background.
Turn left at Africa.
Turn upside down left, aka
Okay.
right.
What the f?
Space VTOLs.
Yeah. I've got a ticket!
I've got a terrible wedgie. Let me
Just
on your
gets
spaceship.
shot. The end.
Novak kill man with shotgun.
Is that a laser
Well-
weapon, or does it use actual bullets? I'm trying to understand the ammo.
Yes.
I mean, he had a bunch of shotgun shells, so that doesn't mean anything. 'Cause it's this
It
movie.
scatters lasers in all directions.
Hey, I considered that phone case. I'll save you. Because I'm the hero or something.
Is
I
he?
run pretty slowly because I'm very dense.
Did he just... Paladin technology?
Yes.
Yeah,
He's a
dense.
paladin.
He's a paladin.
Oh, okay. Paladin surf for life?
Yes.
Paladins are pretty radical.
Exactly.
These beers are 8.5%.
Oh,
I'm going to open the
that
second
guy's
one.
like Darth Vader. He killed all the paladins, so this is the last paladin.
Oh, man. You are no Presbyterian. Alright, do like a cool lightsaber fight now.
They only have one of those swords, though.
Holy shit, this movie has stereo sound. Holy shit, she almost exposed her nipples and she caught it while it was on camera and they used that part of the take.
Damn.
They used the exact 1.5 seconds where she was covering up her THO. They could have used, like, probably a hell of a lot more different times, but they picked that moment, so we all knew it.
I'm upset that I didn't see it, because that sounded like the most exciting thing of this movie so far.
Yeah, you know.
Still covered, don't worry.
Not if you keep exposing your THOs, you won't. Something, your father's a molester, is what I'm saying. He is a dick, after all. He's a paladin, too?
Dense is the paladin.
Oh.
I'm sorry. That looked exceptionally dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Never take a gun to a magic sword fight, you know?
Yeah, really. Yeah, we've all played Halo. We know how this turns out. Oh, no, he dropped his thing that...
Kick him in the paladic.
Oh. Deus Ex Wingina. Well, that sucked.
Yep.
For
This
all
is
the
far
wrong
better.
reasons, I was gonna say, for all the wrong reasons, I'm digging this movie.
Yeah, this is far, far better than Alien Predator. Like, this is
At this point in Alien Predator, I was more enticed by reading movie titles on IMDb.
Yeah, like, we're actually watching this movie. That's a ringing endorsement as far as I'm concerned.
That point one made all the difference.
It really did.
It's weird because, like, he doesn't have an accent. I mean, he does, but it's not a real accent. Which I guess is fine, because it's a space accent.
Yeah, it's like the future or something.
But,
yeah, from the Paladin planet.
Like, these main two women can sort of act. Like, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, the smuggler dude sucks, but whatever.
Yeah, Bear Midriff, like, she kind of acts like a bratty daughter of a
Yeah, the
dick.
one woman with the bare midriff.
Okay, well, I forgot about her.
And the one in black there kind of reminds me of Mirror Kira.
Yeah, but not sexy.
Well, no, not with the weird hair, but, you know.
Yeah, see, there's the nipple.
I think that's just bra.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's the nipple.
Yeah,
okay.
that's nipple.
I was looking.
That's nipple.
Okay, yeah.
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 Highway
That's the one
47 brought to you by the left nipple.
I mean, it's the right nipple, but
It's
like,
her.
It's
her
our.
right.
It's our left.
It's our
her
left.
right. Yeah.
Unless
I look at
Highway
mirror
47.
images for a living.
If only they had shot this movie through a selfie camera.
I wouldn't be surprised if one of their productions was made with a selfie stick involved.
That's true. A little bong on him?
Got a little.
I could use a little bong.
Put a little bong on him. He's not going anywhere. He's too high to get up.
Wait, she's wearing eyeliner. Maybe she's a paladin. She's gonna bang braided beard dude with the bulletproof vest.
Bondage Brandy back there?
Wait, hold on. He's my ticket out of this mess, just like you are.
What?
That's a real line that they left in the movie.
Yeah. She gets 2 tickets.
To Haven place.
No.
I've got 2 tickets to Upside Down Africa.
What's the opposite of rain?
Fire.
I curse the fire up in Africa.
Up in space Africa. Maybe the poles flipped, and that's why the Earth's upside down. Because we all know north is up, right?
Yes. North is up.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how space works.
Yes. In space, north is up.
Yeah.
So he's a Novak. It's
he's
almost
a Novak.
Klingon backwards. Almost.
I was just thinking a Novak just sounded like a vacuum cleaner.
Without
company.
an L.
Maybe he's just a big fan of Kim Novak. No, she's like an actual actor, so no. I'm telling my dad on you. He's a molester.
So is her last name
damn it.
Molester?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
So is she.
There's going to be a soundbite come to me like on Thursday. It's just my own voice saying, I'm going to tell my dad on you, he's a molester. And I'm just going to preemptively drink to that because that came out of my mouth. And
You know, the easiest way to prevent yourself from getting that soundbite is volunteering to edit this episode.
I'm going to have to hear it then too, so it won't make a difference.
I am sad that you logicked that far ahead.
I apologize to myself in the future.
Make sure to send that soundbite too.
Yep, I'm going to need that one. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, he's tied up, all right.
He's tied up with space rope. Xylon.
Xylon. Yeah.
All right.
Who the fuck's that guy?
I mean, do you think there was only 2 people on that ship?
I assumed we have nothing to go on, man. So far, we've only seen like 5 people in this whole fucking movie.
Which is more than we've seen scenes. I'm not seeing sets.
Like, I was really excited that there were 2 new characters and they died in 45 seconds. I knew you were going to say that. Brother. I kind of feel bad for, the fact that this guy's name is Molester, because he's far and away the best actor in either this movie or the last movie put together.
I was sitting there thinking about how much he's overhamming it intentionally.
Oh, hey, that door leads out. That's the outer hull. That's an airlock. That's Chekhov's airlock there.
Chekhov's air. I don't think it is. I think...
Yeah,
Normally I would agree with you, but in this movie, I think it's just prop, and they were just like... Wait.
Yeah, you're probably right.
If that leads to outer hall, that's just... That hallway is all to the outside then.
Wait, hang on. Haven't we established that, like, they use some sort of space language that isn't English?
Only in writing, I think.
Yeah, like writing like you would put on a door that's
Oh,
labeled
right,
outer
and
hull.
now yeah, you got a valid point there. Yeah,
It's universally translated for our benefit.
Okay, but only in that scene.
Yes.
I mean, when you need to read the words of the stars, the translator slows down a little bit.
They use special paint for the emergency exits.
Right. Okay.
That would
it's like
be the most useful technology to exist in the future.
it's like how the Catholic masses were all in Latin until like the 60s. And it's not because anybody understood Latin, it's just they just got used to doing it that way, so like safety warnings are still in English in the future.
Yeah,
Just because that's how everybody did it.
that's everyone understands it just because that's what they learned.
Yeah. It's
But
like whenever you see English, it's important, you know.
Yeah. But they don't quite know, so like the door to outside into space is labeled fire exit.
Yeah.
Fucking stop.
Yeah. I'm gonna pretend I can't see you though.
Yeah, smart to punch somebody hooked up to a bomb. Yeah.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time a woman appeared in my room shouting Plan B at me.
Well, usually not before.
Yeah. Oh, what the f***? He's got what in the hell is he? Who are those? What? What? Huh? More it's like, what the hell is that gun?
I like it, yeah, like I couldn't tell if he's shaking it or he's just jacking it to fire. I have moved him slightly to the right, incapacitating him.
I mean, from what I hear, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe we can all agree, if you shake it for more than a couple of seconds, you're jacking it to fire.
Excuse me, I need to put more drink in.
I'm just saying, you know, that's the bro code. Oh, I shielded him to death.
Oh,
and
there
then-
went their special effects budget.
Yeah.
He hit him with the backside of the sword.
This Novak fell off a boat and drowned mysteriously. No, wait, that was Natalie Wood, not Kim Novak.
Oh, nice.
Okay, any bit line would have been better there.
What'd she say?
Pardon my reach?
Oh. Oh, God, this is not even good belching beer. There it is.
Can Robot Lady just teleport the bomb into space? Have we established that is that a possibility?
Guy with a cape runs because that's the only reason we bought the cape.
The Paladin run.
No, we've already resorted to kamikaze tactics for no reason.
Like, man, I can't take being in this movie anymore.
How many times do we make that joke in the last movie?
A lot.
What's the problem with kamikazes in the last movie?
There was a scene near the end, like characters just kept dying. And we were just like, oh, they got tired of being in the movie.
Nope.
It's going to be the final showdown after the final showdown
It's
between
Captain
this
Kojak.
guy.
Laryngitis, man.
Yeah, you show that console.
You know, Darth Vader had asthma. This guy has laryngitis. You know?
Yeah.
Why are you here without your daughter? His daughter.
It's a bad 3D print.
putting bongs on. What was that guy's name again? Corbin?
Yeah, sure. That'll work.
Corbin Dallas?
Yeah.
Multipass?
Yeah, sure. Matt Damon!
I really want to do that someday at work to my boss.
Demand trial by combat.
I demand trial by combat.
Don't think it would work at my job.
Yeah. Actually, since we've established that Scrodrick works with healthcare, it's way funnier for him to say that.
I was thinking of fighting children, so
Like how many could you take, you know?
I mean, there's been a couple times I've almost gotten fights with psych patients, so
Yeah.
that's been not fun.
Only in retrospect.
Well, it's been like, hey, can one of you nurses come over and like help supervise while I'm taking care of this crazy person? And then they find something else to do rather than come over and help supervise. So then I'm in a totally different department by myself with a crazy person.
Yeah, sounds about right. These guys are still yelling at each other, aren't they?
Like, I've witnessed somebody take off and like run out of the hospital with a shattered ankle. You know?
Oh God!
You know? That's how crazy they were.
Oh no, the guy we didn't see is dead.
Pirate Pete.
Well, she. Oh, he's a clone?
Oh.
Clone-vac?
So he's a clone of Kim Novak?
Very mutated.
I was going to say, yeah, the pool's been a little damaged over time, huh?
Yeah, really. He's like a Jemadar, but
Who's
shitty.
the woman back there in blue jeans?
Who is the woman back there in the blue jeans?
Do I get an echo?
God, man, shut up and like. Who is that woman? She looks really bored and scared, and also
Like, they might have just kidnapped somebody off the street and was like, you look good enough to be in a sci-fi film, and they put the handcuffs on her.
she doesn't look like anybody else. She like everybody else in this movie is like emaciated and sweaty, and she's like,
you know,
healthy.
what it is? What it is? She's a woman not showing her midriff, and that's a first.
But she's also not anorexic. All the other women are like, terrifyingly thin.
Yeah, they're like 75 pounds, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm just saying she doesn't fit.
I get what you're saying. And
Oh, hey,
that was...
Three directions on that RCS thruster are labeled, but the other direction, God knows what that one does.
That's the oh direction.
Yeah. This thruster can go up, down, or right. Yeah, but what about that other nozzle? Nobody knows what that one does.
About that nozzle.
Playing with my navel. Oh, wait, there's a light.
It's a very, very charged crystal.
That's why she was touching her navel. She has 3 zippered pockets on those pants.
Yeah.
I know women who would kill a man for those pants.
She probably did kill a man for those pants. See how charged that crystal is? It floats.
It's really charged.
It's a haven.
This reminds me of the cave from Godzilla Singular Point. No, not Godzilla Singular Point. Godzilla Planet Eater? Destroyer? Planet Killer? Planet Killer.
Destroyer Planet Killer Eater?
Yeah, that one. The quicker Destroyer Planet Eater. Godzilla. The movie with the twins and one of them was pregnant.
The planet.
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 Eater?
Yeah, the
Killer?
Planet Eater.
Planet Eater.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one where Godzilla stood in one spot for 3 hours
Hey,
and nobody ate a planet.
He walked once.
That's true. He took at least 5 steps.
And then space asshole Ghidorah.
That's right. Yeah, tentacles.
Space,
golden tentacles.
Space worm asshole Golden Ghidorah came down and bit him. And he was like, stop it.
Man, I miss Godzilla movies.
Rewatch time.
Yeah, really.
Scrap the Marvel stuff. We're going back to Godzilla.
Yeah, really. Just take 2.
I mean, we haven't got to the MCU yet, so...
Yeah, that's true.
We're about, 3 movies away from the MCU?
Yeah, sure.
That's kind of amazing. I'm very curious what you'll think once we have, multi-movie continuity.
That will be a thing.
We've got 2 Spider-Mans. I know what you mean, but...
There were 3 X-Men movies that kind of lined up, didn't they?
Oh,
but
yeah,
I mean, they're all supposed to be connected, but they're not. So now they'll be mostly connected except for the X-Men.
Wait, she just took her necklace off, so they have to bang now.
This necklace is the only thing holding my virginity back.
Yes, my dad, Lord Molester, made me promise to wear this virginity necklace.
I'm actually really surprised. I'm really, I'm really surprised there hasn't been nudity in this yet.
Oh God, it's Princess Leia in a Chinese dress.
It's her mom.
God, I wish there was nudity in this movie.
Sure. Looks like something Draco Funk's wife would wear. And that's all I can think of the hologram.
Yeah, I could see Mrs. Draco Funk rocking that outfit.
Mrs. Funk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well. Draco Funk only has sons, so we can't make any jokes about
we can.
being...
I mean, they haven't fully aged up to the point that they can identify yet.
True. They could... They would probably not be that... I mean...
Man, this is the future.
True. I'm just saying they probably need to start...
Mamo Funk here wearing an apron? That dress and that special effect is kind of confusing me. Oh, it's a hologram that's the same no matter what angle you view it from.
The only thing is, Mrs. Draco Funk never gets that, anxious about things outwardly. She's, way more cool and collected all the time. So, other than that, though, This guy, though, that's basically Draco Funk.
Yeah.
Eyeliner and all.
Yeah. We all know that Draco Funk's a musician. Oh no, space explosion.
What was it? Didn't he dress up like Vince Neil the one year?
He did Bret Michaels.
That's what it was. God damn it.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
And the eyeliner worked, yeah.
I challenge you here, in this same spot where we fought earlier.
Yeah, it's going to be a better fight, I promise. No, it won't. I have the Clan MacLeod challenge ye. I love your quickening.
I mean,
you don't stand for paladin. Dug-a-dun. Aww.
You know, the virginity jokes are funnier now that we know that her necklace holds a hologram of her mom.
Yeah, actually. Oh no.
Oh.
That was pretty good the way they fell. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. That shot was pretty cool, actually.
Helper just kind of went limp and her arms went in front of her. And it looked like the traumatic brain injury pose.
Yeah.
I mean, does she even?
The fencing response? Yeah.
I mean, would she even be affected? How much is she hologram?
No, maybe they straight up gave the actress a concussion. Maybe they just walloped her in the head for the scene, you know?
I swear she was just faking it. Like, the character, not the actress. The actress was clearly faking it because it's a movie.
This is how
wait,
humans
is that her
behave when
mic
they have
wire
brain
sticking
injuries.
out of the back of her shirt?
Absolutely, it is.
I like
Yeah, that's
to
the whole
believe
mic
that-
pack under her shirt. I can see it, like the whole transmitter.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
That's why she was wearing that red jacket.
Yep, it's either that or an insulin pump, but that'd be a weird place for it.
She was born
Way to
with
help.
no spine. That's her spinal stimulator.
I suppose lavalier mics are cheaper than boom mics these days. No,
One
I'll never get my
molester was
master's
actually
degree.
trying to hold up peace, so I got to give molester that 1 point.
That's another soundbite that I want to make sure that I receive. I gotta give molester that 1 point.
I mean, he was born with an unfortunate last name.
That's a good point.
Yeah, but I'm not giving him that point.
Oh, he has a sword now too.
He has a
Or a
sword gun.
Sword gun.
It's a gun.
Oh.
It's a gun with a bayonet. Okay, never mind.
It's a space bayonet for his laser rainbow sword. Oh no!
I still don't get why they thought no one would recognize the f***ing Halo energy sword
Yeah, really.
when even you recognized it. Which I don't
I
mean
mean,
to say, like, you know, that
No,
wasn't one of
I've-
the games that you played a lot, you know?
I've played enough Halo to know that one.
Yeah.
I mean, we got
Like-
you drunk playing Halo 2 a lot.
Yeah, no, like I legit got good enough at Halo to win some multiplayer matches and get pretty good with that sword.
Well, there you go. Okay.
go.
But, you know, an Xbox gamer I do not peg you for, you know?
No, well, I never owned an Xbox,
Exactly.
but I knew about it in my early 20s. So yeah, I played
Gotcha.
Halo.
Still, I do think people that never played Halo would recognize that sword.
Although I will say, I
fire
only
the
ever
slow
played.
laser.
Yes. I will say I only ever played multiplayer because I still had the FPS problem where I can't play it for more than about 20 minutes before I start puking. Because, yeah. But that's enough time to win multiplayer matches, so yeah.
Yeah, because I made you that one shit.
No.
Alright,
Oh
So
no,
my-
he has force choking.
He's Darth Vader now.
She's gonna have to rip her shirt off to fight it.
Man, he could, like,
She's-
reach another foot forward and actually choke her.
She's gonna have to rip her shirt off to fight it. She's good. Oh, now okay, really?
maybe they just told him that they were going to move his hand around her neck in post because he didn't feel comfortable doing that. And instead, they just added that sound effect because it was cheaper.
Oh, he just put it into overdrive.
He just shifted the ship.
Shifted. She has charcoal on her nipples now.
The ship has a manual transmission.
Maintain eye contact. Don't look at her charcoal nipples.
It's your daughter, Mr. Molester.
His name is Molester.
His family name is Molester. He comes from a long line of molesters.
You're not helping. The scarce resource of the the fleet.
Space.
Maybe
I think that's a
it-
chunk of crystal.
I think it's a chunk of ABS plastic, which is rare and valuable in the future.
It's a battery. somehow.
Yeah, it's a chunk of the charged crystal.
Oh, it's plutonium or something. Space plutonium.
It's plutonium.
It's space plutonium from the future.
His entire hand is just going to turn into a giant tumor.
Oh, so like the last movie.
You know what word bothers me that people use without really knowing what it means?
Decimated?
Yes.
Sorry,
Decimate-
context gave me that one.
Yeah, decimated literally means to lose 10% of your forces.
But it sounds good.
It sounds great, but once you learn what it means, it's ruined.
It's way funnier, actually.
Yeah,
Your fleet
actually.
is decimated, and the other 90% are in trouble.
That's right. The other 90% gave up and ran because they're bitches.
It's octomated.
Yeah. Man, she is shining bright. She is lighting up the way. She'll see any deer that runs in front of her.
Unfortunately, they're
nipples-
deer, so they'll still run into her. Oh, you can keep making your nipple jokes.
Well, they cut away. I can't now. Don't have to live like a real... Oh, wait, they're there.
I'm blocking the space laser with my hexagons.
And his face.
Teeth.
Oh.
Oh, he did the hexagon thing,
He
yeah.
did the dense thing.
Kaioken times 4!
Oh, he didn't.
Man, I gotta recharge my smartphone.
Yeah,
and,
I did.
And my sword. Oh, his groin plate is made out of, like...
Styrofoam.
Yeah. Styrofoamium. Polystyrenium. Don't kill him. I like his haircut.
I like hypersleep because it sounds both exciting and boring.
Sounds really nice on a Friday night after the week I've had.
Sounds like watching Alien Predator.
Oh man, they knocked one of those lights sideways. See if you can see it. No. Yep. Oh, nope, they fixed it. Never mind. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
God damn
Oh,
it.
wow, an alien.
Hey, alien.
Wait, alien?
You see this alien here?
Yeah, what?
Apparently aliens are a thing.
Somebody explain the alien.
He's
Yeah,
there.
Their graphics have gotten worse.
They spent money on the alien. Oh, they fixed the light, though.
Yeah, and change your shirt by taking that one off and then waiting several minutes. And then once the movie's over, put another one on.
Keep your shirt on unless you feel like taking it off. Don't let people tell you to take it off. Do it when you're comfortable and feel
That's
like
a
it.
fair point. I'm just trying to make this movie more interesting.
I know what you're saying. I just don't want to give the wrong impression. Your hand is getting really close there, Mr. Molester. Okay.
Okay. Nobody resists me.
Nobody resists Mr. Molester. Commander Molester.
Lord Molester.
Lord Molester.
Okay.
That was his title.
Okay.
Alien.
Well, that's him saying that, not the alien.
Hey guys, I'm here. I don't know what I'm doing here. Why do you have a bomb?
Maybe he doesn't speak Earth language. Maybe he's like,
Okay. Hypersleep.
That's how you enter hypersleep.
Yeah, just knock yourself out.
Use the hexagons to open the door. You blew up ships with your face. Are your hands bound so you can't touch your smartphone?
It's a good thing there's an air gap in that door so he can breathe.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
That's a good thing they put him on a ship with an unconscious person to help him.
Yeah, really.
They're like, oh, I honestly thought she was dead, so I didn't even think to check.
That alien just standing there.
Thought it'd be great if he woke up from hypersleep with a corpse there.
Oh, man,
Is
they
the
took his
alien coming
chains.
along? The alien's just like, I don't know what's going on, but I don't really want to stay in this red room anymore.
Alien guy's like,
no, we don't go to get any hookers. He's just going along.
Your species has nipples? That's weird. How do you know? Oh, her. All right.
He's just part of the group.
My battery's split.
I mean, they did finally acknowledge that he runs on batteries.
Oh, so
or his...
Wait.
We can freeze time. Yay.
You can freeze time.
Oh.
Only for...
Okay.
Did she teleport or get shot? I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Probably. I'm gonna fuck you up, you bastard.
Specifically because it's the last one.
Not gonna lift weights while I kill you. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have the accent.
I have a feeling I don't really like you as a paladin, and I'm holding a bomb for some reason. I'm gonna
Take the gun
flex
and
you to
shoot.
death.
Shoot him into the whatever that is.
I think
Yeah,
it's
there you
the
go.
engine laser.
No,
Good thing-
she shot him into the tractor beam.
Good thing he had that bomb with him.
And he turned into a Zelda fairy. And what?
Do. That's how he's stayed alive to kill so many paladins. It's the fairies.
Okay, that's definitely a nipple ring. Or a condom. That she wears on her... I don't understand this woman.
She needed something. Anything. Okay. Commander
gonna be a
Lord
kung fu-
Molester, please tighten your robe.
That's a kung fu fight, Swagger. Like, they're about to...
I thought they were starting to cut into Matrix music, too.
This guy is like... If Christopher Walken and Jackie Chan had a kid... And then they sent that kid to acting school.
And then that kid had a different kid with somebody else.
Yeah, they sent that kid to acting school, but it's like, you know, North Dakota State University School of Acting, where nobody knows him and he has no connections. So he like kind of knows what he's doing, but he can't get into the business. You know?
Did you kill my mommy?
Holy shit, this is like actually a scene.
Yeah, I was like, we're in awe of the acting. Been so long.
I actually give a damn what's going on right now.
I mean, I don't, but I at least appreciate watching it for once.
No, I have like a morsel of interest here. I'm not gonna say like I'm into it. I just like, whoa, they got my attention.
I like how her pants are still perfectly clean.
I like how you can still see her microphone thing in the back of her shirt.
I like that too, but I'm just laughing about how the explosion only harmed her shirt.
Maybe she Scotch-Brighted those pants. I mean, they have 3 pockets.
She's just holding a bunch of Scotch Brite,
Yeah.
and the bomb went off in her face, just force cleaned the pants.
I mean, honestly, like if I had a good fitting pair of white denim pants, I'd probably, Scotch-Brite them also, because you just don't find that shit, even for men.
What?
He starched
the
shit
hell?
out of them,
Steampunk
and then their
gas mask.
armor now.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, are we still? Oh God! Oh God! The alien!
The alien just walked into the frame to be important. He doesn't speak English either, so your joke's funnier.
It's like Lando's co-pilot.
Yeah, that guy. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy. That's how he talks.
Yeah, I got a pile of for you. Oh, you said pirate trick.
If only we had more chairs on our ship. What? That's not a...
Oh, we're gonna pull a Last Jedi?
No, more of a nemesis.
Oh, that's not as funny.
Oh, that was the ship with nobody on it.
Yeah.
The Manticore?
Can you push the planet core back with your face like you push those ships into explosion?
Yeah, you've got hexagon power, man. Hexagons protect space.
Hexagons protect space.
We know
They
this.
got fresh batteries around there, right?
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Like, take a spare with you.
Kiss. Kiss.
Please.
Please kiss. Consently kiss with consent.
Oh, I really thought they were going to there. Like,
Yeah.
she licked her lips. Like, it was going to happen.
Like
There's a cut we didn't get to see.
Yeah, like they filmed it. You know they did.
maybe they didn't. Maybe they wanted to, but the actresses didn't consent. And they were just like, well, consent is important, so we're not going to film this.
You know, as much as I admire that, if it were true, I don't have that much faith in the people who made this movie.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay. Do we have to see these two try to act together?
I mean, she's supposed to be boring because she's an android hologram.
Yeah, like she doesn't emote, but when she should be emoting, her neck spasms more.
Yeah, but he talks like this because he's space Scottish.
Space paladin Scottish.
Paladin. He's a vicar in the Scottish Space Church.
That's what the Spartans are going to sound like in the future.
I hope
He
so.
only left with like 3 seconds to spare.
Yeah. And for once, he just walked out of the room. Walk up this hill and say they did it. It'll be great for the shot. Don't worry.
You made it here.
I hope so. Oh. I wish to die slowly, like the rest of you humans.
You're right.
Oh. Chain guy lost his chains. I forget his name.
Shotgun shells.
Yeah.
Novak.
Novak. Was that a name or a species?
Who cares?
Okay.
Oh man, they just set it up for a sequel.
Oh, good.
When did she lose a sleeve?
Why?
Also a good question.
Oh man,
Oh, good.
what?
Like a teaser.
Oh man, space laryngitis man survived somehow, probably.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, "I'll get you later."
I'll get you, Korvac, in your little...
Have my revenge.
Oh, his eyes are doing things.
Ooh, he's a robot.
The
droid
end.
For
bot.
now.
For
now.
You guys
Wait.
ready for the sequel to Space? Wait, Battle Star Wars? I forgot the name of this movie. Space Fight?
The molester strikes back.
Oh man, the credits don't even start with the cast.
No, of course not.
Sound mixer has more important things in there.
Dorian, the black outfit space pirate woman, she had her work cut out for her with that hair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's
What-
okay.
Ass-
Ass
was she Ajax?
molester. Oh no.
Was she?
Yeah, Ajax was the other
Yeah,
one.
Ass Molester was the main girl, and then Lord Molester was that guy. And the
Justin Birdie.
Yeah, a Lyson Gursky.
Yeah, Halyson.
And
Zeus was Canyon Prince. Hulper. Oh, HLPR. Okay. Alyssa Flurbitter. Eos. Who was Eos?
that's probably the one that got murdered immediately.
Oh, maybe that was the normal looking woman.
Mm-mm.
All right,
Like, hi.
hear.
Like you seem like a person who's afraid and uncomfortable, and I just kind of want to hang out at Applebee's with you. Like that was her, I think. Like, let's just go get some chicken wings and call it a night, you know?
Definitely looks like somebody they just picked up at Applebee's. Like, hey, you want to be in a
Yeah.
movie?
And she's like,
Like the
they're
waitress
great.
that was nice to them.
Yeah,
I swear it's not a porno.
Yeah, do you want to be in a movie?
Yeah.
I swear it's not a porno.
I promise it's not a porno. Yeah. Oh, my roommate wants to be an actor. Yeah, come on out. But don't get her. Just come on out. And then
Not
she showed up. And
provided by Pond 5.
Yes. Kick to Kill LLC provided the cameras
And Wolfgar weapons.
Two Guys in a Film Incorporated were
Prop-
production service.
Props and art rental.
Yes. Well, they couldn't
Jesus
afford that. You know?
Yeah. Special
Rachel
thanks.
LeBron. Okay, additional composers. Special thanks, James Wolfgar, Bob and Teresa Koch.
You said cock in the recording.
I sure did.
Shot on red.
Oh wow, okay, so they had red cameras. Red, this is made in 2020, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. Red were the first company to make an 8K camera. So, yeah, red cameras.
No
are
animals
actually,
were
like,
harmed in the production of this screenplay.
Well, no
There were no animals in the screenplay.
Yeah.
That alien costume was just full of squirrels. That wasn't actually a person.
Yes, it was three dogs in a trench coat trying to buy a movie ticket.
That would
Stuffed full of squirrels.
have been my favorite plot point of this movie.
Battle. Oh yeah.
Star
Oh right. I
Wars.
forgot the title of
don't-
this
don't
movie is
forget.
Battle Star Wars.
You're going to want to stick around for Battle Star Wars 2. Lord Molester Strikes Again.
Oh. I regret many things.
I actually don't regret this one.
No, actually,
I'm going to
Just
give this one,
it just makes me think of other things I regret.
like, I really want to give this one, like, a 2. No, a 2.5.
I'm willing to go as far as 3, I think.
3. Wow, given the big
know.
numbers.
Yeah, because there was no point in this movie where I actively tried not to watch it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So that's deserving of at least a 3.
Our bar is set pretty low.
Oh, no, I mean, no, like, seriously, there have been movies that are way higher. That there have been plenty of moments where I'm like, I don't even want to see this anymore, and then something brought me back in. But this whole movie, I actually watched it.
What do you think, Scrodrick? Cool.
Yeah.
My ratings are subjective.
Yeah.
Is that your rating?
On the
put it in
Howard
the
the Duck
spreadsheet.
scale, it's like a 1.5 of Howard the Duck.
1.5 on the Howard the Duck scale.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I have put it in at 1.5 on the Howard the Duck scale.
It was still a train wreck, but it was more interesting to watch.
It was like a train wreck that you can bring popcorn to.
It was like one where there weren't any open fatalities, so, you could keep watching and not feel like...
Yeah.
It was like a cargo train wrecking.
It was
a freight
like-
train.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's the cargo robot.
It's like you're standing next to the engineer who jumped off the train and he's just got his hand on his head going, "Oh," as the whole train tumbles over.
I honestly believe that the engineer would be like, if they'd have only listened to me.
Yeah. Like, God damn it, I told them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Props to the engineer. You made this movie worth it, even though I don't know who the you are.
I feel like everybody who was on screen tried.
Yes.
I actually think that. And I didn't think that with Alien Predator.
I didn't really care for poofy-haired protagonist dude, but,
Yeah.
he still tried.
For the guy they set up to be the Han Solo character, not Dense.
Korgor. Yeah, the guy who was Captain Rios before Captain Rios.
Yeah. Like they set him up to be,
I feel like Alex Kurtzman saw this movie and saw that guy and said, for once I can actually do better.
I don't think Picard was produced that fast, but I like your spunk. And with me saying the word spunk, I think it's time to say goodnight, everybody.
Yep, he likes your spunk.
That's right. And on that bombshell, good night, everybody.
Good night.